Welcome back. Well, another pretty hot one across the area today and only getting hotter as we move forward. How about this tower cam shot? We have some, these are just nice examples of towering cumulus clouds. They may be producing a few sprinkles. This is marking higher humidity air as we look over toward the Chaffalay Basin where there's higher humidity, and we do have some showers and thunder showers going on across the coastal parishes. We'll take a look at the radar and show you these showers coming up in just a bit. First off, though, the dry air in place, and that continues to dry out. We still have this pocket of moisture. That's why we left a 20% chance of rain in for today. We thought that would try to drift west. It has, but it's running into drier air, and eventually the drier air is going to win out and keep us high and dry. It looks like for the rest of the week, with rain chances no better than 5% on any given day. So as we take a look at statewide radar and then we kind of pull it in, we'll notice activity over the last 3 to 4 hours, mostly over southeast Louisiana. Typical when most of us are dry. The only place you're going to see showers and thunder showers around southeastern Louisiana and the lower river parishes as well. A few isolated showers in Iberia Parish at this hour. Let's get in a little bit closer to that. And we see a shower by Lake Fawcett State Park. See a little outflow boundary here. A couple of showers just near the Delcambre area, then down toward Intracoastal City. A few showers over by Forked Island. This is our best looking little thunder shower here. And then farther to the north we go. We have a few isolated sprinkles showing up right on the Highway 14 extension here. Oh, no, that's not 14. That's going below 90, but just to the west of Esterwood. And then by Jennings, a little bit of a sea breeze front here that may be producing a few isolated showers. But overall, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet considering we are at the peak of hurricane season on September 10th, and we've barely been talking about any systems, but we do have one to talk about. Also, typically, 60% of all seasonal Atlantic activity occurs after this date. And we might even say probably this year it might be about 70%. So we're not done by a long shot. We have this tropical upper trough over the Gulf, and that's keeping the winds going and not doing anything. Good news there. Tropical waves out in the Atlantic. But there's one coming off the African coast that the National Hurricane Center now has outlined with a 20% chance of development. So we'll keep an eye on that. As we get into the Euro model, you can see the moisture that comes off the African coast. This is the blob right here, and we can track that across the Atlantic. And in about a week's time, this is as far as we'll go for model data. You can see it's northeast of the northeastern Caribbean. Looks like that might stay in Atlantic system. Meanwhile, we stay pretty much high and dry in the blue and light green areas. So temperature-wise tonight, upper 60s, lower 70s with northeasterly winds. Tomorrow we get into the low to mid 90s. Again, not showing much in the way of any kind of cloud cover or even pop-up shower activity over the next couple of days. So it's just going to be high and dry. Graph model gets too cool and gets too warm sometimes during the day. So we go with these data numbers, mid 60s overnight tonight for the northern parishes. Not too bad there. Upper 60s to near 70 for the rest of us overnight. And then tomorrow, 92 to 94 is pretty much the common numbers that you're going to see on your weather map pretty much across the board. So overnight tonight we'll go down to about 70, maybe 69 for a low if we're lucky and more dry air moves in. Overall fair skies. Any showers out there should dissipate between 8 and 9 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, 93 the projected high. Humidity stays in check, but still uncomfortable. That heat index about 97 or 98 degrees. As we move forward into that 10-day forecast, summer hanging on at least for the next week to 10 days, with highs continuing mostly in the mid-90s and overnight lows right around 70. Could see a few showers dotting the area a week from today. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.